unmute myself. There we go. This is the game Nobody Wants to Die. This game was released yesterday, and I have been looking forward to it for quite some time. So before we get into it, there are some content warnings that I've been informed of. So I'm going to grab some text real quick. So, new source. So, content warnings. Suicide. Nudity. Violence. Depression. Put that up there. Actually, I'm going to get a full list of content warnings before I start. One moment. Alright, never mind. Fuck me, I guess. There's no content warning list for it. There was one at the beginning of the thing. But hey, here we are. Alright. Let's start.
Living in pain, plagued by sickness, haunted by your own looming mortality? Not anymore. Now there's Icaret, a technological miracle that lets us transfer consciousness from one body to another. That's right, humanity's wildest dream has been fulfilled. The dream of immortality. Now, when sickness or old age starts dragging you down, you can bid on a brand new body at your local government auction house. Give yourself and your loved ones a new lease on life. And don't forget, the body subscription service is mandatory for all citizens 21 and older. So protect your investment. Always avoid illicit substances. Never skip any mandated shell inspections. And prioritize your well-being, physical, psychological, and especially financial. Any lapsed subscription payments will result in your body being submitted to a bailiff auction. And remember, any and all violations will be prosecuted by the Department of Mortality.
Jesus, that's dark. Well, they didn't skip on us right out the gate.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
That's not the point.
Then at least tell me what's going on.
Just watch.
Watch, okay? This is the best part. Where he's questioning the suspect.
And when are you gonna question me?
You want me to question you?
Don't you want to?
Should I handcuff you? We always handcuff suspects.
I think you'd better.
Sounds dangerous.
I'm always dangerous.
Too bad you didn't warn me before we got married.
Would that have changed your mind?
What if it had? Where do you think we'd be now?
I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't have.
Huh?
Probably shouldn't chase pills like that with liquor, but ah.
All units, code 305. Prohibition violation at intersection of
Breaking news. The president today signed into law a controversial bill reducing the age limit for free body subscriptions, despite earlier promises to the contrary.
Fucking politics.
$23.29. Standard decontamination. So I'm going to take my time and just settle into this one. Okay, so the text is Lorem Ipsum, but we can read the headlines. Moderate air pollution, standard decontamination applies. Oh, there we go. Ah, my ambrosia. Necessary minerals and ingredients combat a range of negative synchronization symptoms.
It used to give a bigger kick.
Earpiece.
Kara, how you feeling?
Ready to get back in the saddle, Chief. I sent you the papers.
Oh, I know. I'm looking at them. Did you hear this?
Fuck! What are you... Don't tear them up! Fuck!
The accident was barely 2 weeks ago. Look, the committee already thought you were a hot mess. Trying to come back this soon? That's just got them convinced. You know, fucking medical miracle, James.
But a lot of time.
Department for half a century. It'd be a whole century if you counted all that overtime. All that off-the-books overtime. Bet the committee would love to get an earful of that.
Damn you, Kara.
Come on, Chief. You gotta let me come back.
My hands are tied. Officially.
Yeah? So unofficially, I'm all ears.
Political case. Discreet.
I'm listening.
You'd be doing a favor for a guy whose signature trumps every tested commission out there.
But
Why do I feel like there's a butt coming?
Because you're fucking difficult. So, without your sync tests, can't get you back in the system. So, I'm gonna put you with a liaison officer. She'll be the one with full access.
A babysitter? Fucking hell.
You asked for it, Sunshine. Wait, I'll put her on.
Another 100 fucking years of work and taxes. Great.
okay. Huh. Interesting. Ah, this is evidence. Fluid physics are very good. may cause blindness to all your problems.
More and more smugglers getting caught. Lucky for me.
Oh, nice. What if it's loaded? Yep, it is. I wish I hadn't looked at that.
Sullivan saved my ass more than once.
It's like an 8 round. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 6 round. Okay. Alright, let's get out.
What the fucking lock?
Ah.
That's for the brave new world. So immersive you could drown. But of course drowning is forbidden. Blocked like any other exit from paradise.
Kara? James? Kara? No, fuck that. No way. Forget it, Chief.
You're already on the line. James, Sarah Cott. Sarah, James Cameron. Let me go pull some strings. Back in a minute.
Some shit, huh?
Some bullshit, didn't he?
And I had such good stats up to now. Crap.
Yeah, I'm fucking thrilled to be working with you, too.
What can I say? Your reputation precedes you, especially after you fucked up half the city with that train.
I don't remember much.
I don't remember much about the accident. People tell me it was kind of a spectacle.
You don't remember. So, what, you haven't synchronized yet?
Just don't trust me.
me.
Oh,
Good enough for you, too?
Yeah, well.
it's got an upside and a downside, huh?
The one who ended up having to get their ego-right reconstructed.
Okay, I'm back. You were best friends, right?
What reconstructed?
Sarah, I sent you all the authorizations. Forward the package to Karen. Look, you don't have to trust each other.
Hang on, I'm just gonna turn the volume up a little here.
Just report everything. Got it? Steiner out.
All right, let's get the show on the road. I need the address of the nearest post office.
Fine. Looks like TS-45-7.
You're in Times Square?
It's the last place they play good old-fashioned crime stories.
Yeah. You like watching how the cops used to do it?
Detectives, not cops. Big difference.
I'll take your word for it. Okay, movie buff. Go for the package. Platform 53D, Terminal 3.
Kerberos. Happy Kerberos. Shift this bastard into gear, I guess. Amazing.
Having a goal, any goal, is better than inactivity. An alternative to focusing on the symptoms. And the memories. I'm 120 years old, and I don't have any strength left to keep recalling past.
Colonary, hi, welcome. Thanks for following. Drowning in this game's atmosphere, dang. It is 4 o'clock. I'm doing well, how are you? That fucker cut me up.
Look, James, we got off on the wrong foot.
I know how I come across.
People love me. That's just how it is.
I want you to understand, I'm in the home
home stretch for a fat promotion. I've been working my ass off, so I can't afford any mistakes right now. And, you know, you're sort of notorious for unconventional methods.
Who? Me?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows you don't give two greasy rat shits about regulations. The
Of course.
only thing I ask is that we act professionally, okay?
I'm willing to give it a shot. No promises.
Great. Better than nothing, I guess.
That's the spirit.
Sorry, I have a professional artist who does all of my stuff. We keep this particular setup as minimal as possible. Also, I don't accept solicitors. I'm sorry about that. But I'm willing to give anyone a shot. I don't know. Wow me, I guess. Show me something from our comics that would make a really good overlay. Because I'm all about supporting...
Name and shipping code.
All about supporting artists. So.
7112P.
Police shipment. Additional verification required. Enter badge number.
984.
No authorization.
Ugh.
Sarah, I need access.
Oh, right. Enter my number. 116739.
Thank you.
Thanks. 116739.
Thank you. The package is on its way. We hope you enjoy it.
Brass tube, I always wanted one of these. Oh, Hermes. Nice. It's like Herm. Oh, right, yeah. Okay, let's see what we have here in this tube. We're not gonna look at the tube, or...
Have you opened it yet?
1 second. I have to move my car.
Raining fucking sideways out there.
Badge. Missed carrying this lousy scrap of metal.
Just don't abuse it, yeah? Remember, you're not reinstated yet.
Morning, Kara!
No worries.
This information is confidential and will be automatically destroyed after reading. Select a section to read the files.
Subject's name is Edward Green.
Who?
Hard to confuse this mug with anybody else. Green's sponsoring some kind of exhibition in Central Park. Saw it on the news earlier.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. Let me look it up. Yep. Supposed to be in a few days.
Baron Harkonnen looking ass.
Feet pretty damn fast then.
Okay, Green, Edward. Oh, shit.
Sarah? You okay?
Shit. Oh, I'm reading up on Green. Holy fuck, you know who this guy is?
I'm pretty sure you can see him right here.
Relax. This will be a routine job.
My ass. What are we supposed to do?
Let's see. For 100,000 bits, I'll whip him out for you.
We get in, pull the Icarite, and deliver it to the Consciousness Transmission Center. No sweat.
You're telling me the Covenant Chief, the guy who used to be the Secretary of Health, his Icarite's just lying around in a dead body? Fucking hell! Why isn't this going through official channels?
So we can prevent a scandal.
name out of the mud.
You know what could happen if the Icarite of a guy like Green fell into the wrong hands? Now, the fewer people know about it, the better.
The atmosphere's tense because of this bill to reduce free body subscriptions.
Exactly. Look on the bright side. I'm betting Green's gratitude hits the gas after a promotion of yours.
Where's his body?
Fifth Avenue, top floor.
Looks like it's Green's own apartment.
Fifth Avenue.
You'll get a chance to see the wannabe Olympus with your own eyes.
Want to tag along?
No. I'm not authorized for field work.
Neither am I at the moment. So, what's the harm?
No, I couldn't. That would be unprofessional, especially on a case this important.
Unprofessional, right?
The Icarite, deliver it to the CTC.
All right, I'm all up to speed.
Then let's get on with it.
Yeah, if you want to leech on me, there's a cost to that, you know. Like, I'm not like
James,
I've done sex work before. I'm not ashamed of it.
Stated yet, but have you recovered
There's a guy in the.
from the
For
accident?
those of you watching the VOD, there's a person in the chat asking to see my boobs. I'm like, well, you can mostly see them. You want nothing more, you got to pay for it.
I've never felt better. I'll ping you when I get there. Car out.
Oh, hey, my wife's back. Let me just take as many pills as I can and black out. Good job, me.
So I took this job. I'd take any job at that point, even though political cases fester like rust-laced wounds. I was off to hang out with high society, of which I always had a low opinion. Maybe because it consisted mostly of low people.
Okay.
At this altitude, the air was so clean that without a smoke, I was beginning to suffocate.
God, that's good writing. God, that's good writing. Open to Green Tower.
Shit.
James, camera. This was supposed to be an accident.
Fuckers hanging from the last cherry tree.
What do you mean the last? Like, last?
Mm-hmm.
Have a quick drink.
Let's pull the Icarite and get out of here.
Oh, it was the last cherry tree. No wonder there's anime all over the fucking place.
Damn. He really got cooked, didn't he? Well, I'm still gonna need a photo for identification.
Oh boy. Yep, there's that shot to death rictus. Ah.
I mean, it could be him.
Could doesn't cut it.
Yeah.
We have to be sure. This is guesswork, James. I won't identify him. Not officially.
Now you're right.
I have an idea. You won't like it.
This is a federal case, James.
And we're supposed to pull Green's Icarite, not someone's. Moving on to reconstruction.
Okay. So something significant happened. Okay, cool.
You seeing this?
What?
Okay, yeah, I did.
Some kind of anomaly. Who cares? It's green, pull a Sychorite, and let's go.
Explosion.
The Ichorites melted.
So, that's his insurer's problem. Come on, let's go.
Sarah, he's dead.
What? Like, you mean final death? Dead? Well, just...
Sarah, listen. I've seen this before. Up close. Take a few deep breaths. Then we'll start looking for who did it.
We have to report this. We have to. Anything beyond that, it's... I'm sorry. Mm-mm.
Sarah, relax. You're not doing anything. Got it? You're not even here.
If only it were that simple.
Omega code 112358. Suspected murder.
Jesus.
The right side of the body is more heavily charred. The tree must have exploded after he'd been hanged.
James, stop doing this.
It wasn't just a fire. Find the cause and we're out of here.
Aha.
The gel's flammable. There may have been a short circuit, or
That's
something
the
that
thing.
ignited it deliberately. I need to find the source.
James, don't fucking ignore me.
Aha.
Well, I can see you're having a great time.
Right.
Journey is... Okay, not there.
He was there. That's his signature.
Oh, look what happened to him.
Why can't I scroll down here? Okay, well that's a bug.
Green sponsored it.
When I was little, I wanted to be an astronaut. But after this disaster, Green shut down the whole program.
Well, the first mission did crash.
Yeah, during the landing, everything else went smooth as silk. You know, it had to be some kind of sabotage. You mix in political bullshit and poof, the whole program goes up in smoke.
He kept the shattered helmet to remind him. Who was this guy?
Clearly trying to get rid of those. Didn't make it.
Or someone stopped him.
Some people are-
Maybe I'll just let sleeping dogs lie.
Thanks. My blood pressure didn't need to get any higher.
I'm sure that'll come back to bite me.
So he's interested in art.
Doesn't seem to be too much he's not interested in. Wow. Key to the city. I always wondered what one of those looked like.
I always wondered what the fucking point was.
Disraelius. Yeah, sure.
Someone with the president?
I recognize him.
Wait, it's Green.
Yeah.
Old Shell?
The first one.
That's bullshit.
Which does not change the fact that
2025.
even before inventing the Icarite, he was a big shot in politics.
What the fuck is this?
A bike. Or rather, a wheel off a bike.
And people rode on it? How?
Like a motorcycle. But you had to push those things around and around with your feet to make it go.
Come on. This technology definitely would have survived. Alright, we're silly. That's silly. Let's find this Jenny cable, eh? Oh, well, that goes into nowhere. There's the badger.
The main transformer is under the floor. Shit, my eyes. Smells like a fucking distillery. Someone set up the short circuit.
Go on.
Kara, what are you doing?
Murder, Chief. Of an accident. 100% sure.
I don't want to hear another word out of your mouth. You're going to drop whatever shit you picked up. You're going to write a clean report about a tragic accident. Got me?
You pronounced murder wrong.
I'm not asking. I'm telling you. All you were supposed to do was pull Green's Icarite. End of story.
Can I get it on the record that I strongly advised against this?
Oh,
investigation?
you snitch.
I should have known better. I should have known you couldn't handle it. It's just an Icarite, all I thought. Surely Kara can't fuck up something that simple.
I'm trying to tell you, there's no Icarite to pull. Green's got oxidized. It's a homicide. And it's staring us in the face, like it or not. Now, I can look into this, and
It's not our case. Write it up as a suicide.
Oh, it's a suicide now. I thought it was an accident.
You can call it a motherfucking ascension for all I care. Just get it off our books.
I sit here where it all stinks. And it's not just Green's rotting corpse.
Okay.
Someone flooded the transformer and it caught fire.
explosion?
It's getting more and more obvious why nobody wants to work with you.
I'll look for any pre-explosion traces, then we're out of here.
James, I wasn't born yesterday. You said that before, and I don't believe you.
Well, how about we do our fucking jobs, eh?
Okay, is this some kind of emblem?
Ouroboros.
It's starting to get interesting. Someone carved this date long ago. What's up with the snake?
Check the encyclopedia.
Someone not only flooded the transformer, but also ripped out the cables.
They wanted him dead, like super
Someone tried
dead.
to smash that glass before the explosion. Cracked it and left a handprint.
Stop it. James, you've got to stop this.
Why?
What's he doing?
Oh, you're finally paying attention. Great. So, now the question is, did Green try to crack open that plate with his own forehead, or did somebody else use Green's forehead like a ball-peen hammer?
Why can't we see the killer in the reconstruction?
He covered his tracks pretty damn skillfully.
So someone was here. Fucking hell.
What? You gonna tattle to the chief again?
Would you just let that drop already? What's done is done. No point in picking at it.
Wait. We're not going to work like this. There's gotta be at least a baseline of trust here.
Yeah, well, that's all well and good, except we're running out of time to figure out how the tree got set on fire. So, come on. Chop chop.
Wait, you're working with me now?
What happened?
Fuse is just blue.
What? Why?
The reconstructor needs massive amounts of energy. Sometimes the limiter doesn't adjust to the environment and pop. Fuses.
Where you go?
Turned on the emergency lights. I wonder what the chief would have to say about that.
Don't thank me, and for fuck's sake, get a move on.
Come on.
Something went off here.
Right there.
Probably some kind of relic.
Just friends.
To the best of friends,
Always auspicious.
auspicious wins. Green.
Huh.
That asshole had friends. Hard to believe.
I'm getting a bad hit off this thing.
I wonder which one's the best friend now.
I wonder why a gift from Green is in his own home. Let's see what the patient has to say.
Oh god.
Match to Green's blood type. He was fighting with someone.
Or he cut himself as he jumped.
Sarah, think outside of the box. I can come up with obvious ideas myself. He fell from there. If he cut himself on the railing, there should be blood on it.
Jumped or fell? There we are. Nope, looks clean.
Someone must have pushed him.
himself here. This is weird.
Are we not going to look at the bloody footprints on the floor? Is that too obvious? Aha!
Green's fingerprints are on the railing.
So he was leaning against it?
Looks that way.
Let me see. Is he wearing gloves? Yeah, that's rubber gloves. Huh. It's vomit on his shirt.
They came from this side.
They?
Half of the reconstruction is inconsistent. Someone must have been messing with it. We don't have enough information to find the other one.
How do you think this went down?
Green gave up after the fight and did whatever the perpetrator told him to. I'm thinking he put the rope around his own neck and then destroyed his own Icarite.
Well, in any case, Green didn't jump. Someone pushed him.
Interesting.
There's a blood trail here.
He must have gotten cut before the hanging. Do you have a UV lamp?
I don't leave home without it.
Alright, let's see what we got here. There we are.
He was walking up these stairs. Unusual shape. Like he was lying here.
Reconstruct.
He's talking to someone.
More like he's begging for mercy. Another trace of blood.
Hit it with the UV lamp.
Must have been bleeding a lot.
Yeah, Jesus, the guy was basically exsanguinated by the
Look at
time he
that.
got up there. No wonder he didn't fight
Tracks
back.
connect. You think he deserved what he got?
I do. And it still wasn't enough.
Shit. Sounds like you hated his guts.
Oh, please.
Couldn't happen to a nicer guy. Ooh. Come on.
He's got something on his clothes. Some kind of chemical.
Huh. The reconstructor's coming up goose eggs on its composition.
Must be rare as shit then.
Thought it was vomit. That's what these smears are.
Stretches across the floor. I'll switch to UV. Tracks lead this way. Looks like Green was rummaging around the transformer.
What's he trying to do?
Mandibles are torn out. Same as the one around Green's neck.
You think he did it?
I think someone made him do it.
Oh, shit. What a fucking mess.
Pouring bourbon on it. That'll fuck it up.
You know what I think? I think it all looks exactly the way the perpetrator wanted it to.
Seriously? You're repeating yourself.
I don't think there was a second person here. Working off the laws this universe has given us already, my hunch is that it was the person in this body that occupied it before he got there. Well, actually, there's no way that shit's self-inflicted.
There's something here.
James? I've lost visual.
Ow.
James. Back to me.
James!
She died for real, huh?
Sarah?
James, where you at?
I'm sitting on the crapper at home. You want more detail? Cause I can give you more detail.
Whatever. The feds are on their way there, so consider this a heads up. If they find you, I don't fucking know you.
Are you? You're serious? We've been friends for fucking decades and you're gonna hang me out to dry?
How's the situation?
They're coming. Time to clean up.
Sarah, if we're gonna keep working together, you're gonna have to promise me something.
What?
That you'll never do anything behind my back again.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are we gonna pinky swear? Should I let you know every time I change a fucking tampon? James, the feds are coming. So, grow a pair, and please, with a fucking cherry on top, clean up this mess.
Whoa.
Yes, now, come on, move before they bust us.
Nobody even knew I was here.
Leave everything as it was. They can make whatever version of events they want, as long as we know the
Leave
truth.
The
We know
body
the
of the
truth.
dead god on the flaming Mount Olympus. Time to go back to the underworld he cast us all into. In the gut of a body not my own, I can feel this case is nothing but trouble and heartache. And even worse, it's personal. A lit cigar pressed against a wound that never heals. That's me. The second time I've seen Icarite completely melted. Just when I got a little better at forgetting the first one.
I'm guessing the first time was on the face of his dead wife. Ah, home sweet rat hole.
It's the 537th floor, yet the thick stench of piss-soaked streets still fills the air.
It's a lot of piss. This place was beautiful once.
Elevator to ground floor. Even cops don't go down there alone.
So the common good. 10,000 centimeter. Remember, keep your body in good condition so we can use it for a billionaire.
Paying off your body, huh? I think I deserve something. Take your hands off me.
Yeah, sure, it's a prosperous city, alright. That's the mark of a prosperous society. Ooh! Rotary dials. Jones apartment. Let's make sure we're good and drunk all the time.
James, Kara, how was your day?
Excellent. Only one corpse.
I'm glad to hear that. Due to the high level of air pollution, I recommend full body decontamination.
At parties, I said I smashed it with the ball during the game. The truth is, it was after the game. And I had a ball-shaped stone trophy. A football trophy.
We peaked in high school. Baseball. Oh, good. That's on the streets of strangers, do we? Frank's new body. Can't wait to meet the new Frank.
Voicemail message from Old Bastard.
Kara, I'm waiting for a report. You know which one. I advise you to get a move on.
Yeah. Ah.
You're lucky I don't need to water you. Depend on me. You won't have long to live.
A tree. Oh, we're on ads. Alright, we'll be back in 5 minutes. Don't go away. See you soon.
Can you love me like I do? Can you love me like I do? If you can, then promise me we're through. I wish I could find the words to say, so you can say them back to me. I just wanna live in better company, staring through the window at my pain, but I don't need your Novocaine. I think I'm okay. I feel your heart around my throat. Is it best to be alone, dancing with the dust inside this empty room? Sunlight kiss upon my cheek. Flowers never smelt so sweet. Hide me in the shadow of the moon. So can you love me like I do? Can you love me like I do? If you can't, then promise me we're through. So can you love me like I do? Can you love me like I do? If you can like the sun sets on the day. But have you ever felt the colors really change? Open eyes, there's more than black and blue, more than a jaded point of view. Swear like you have nothing left to prove. Try to gather all the pieces, find your loneliness that's clouding up your mind. Do you think you'll ever know how to be happier living on your own? Can you love me like I do? Can you love me like I do? If you can't, then promise me we're through. Can you love me like I do? Can you love me like I do? If you can't, then promise me we're through. And can you love me like I do? Can you love me like I do? If you can, then promise me we're through. Can you love me like I do? Can you love me like I do? If you can't, then promise me we're through. I wish I could find the words to say, so you can say them back to me. I just wanna live in better company, staring through the window at my pain. But I don't need your Novocaine. I think I'm okay. I feel your heart around my throat. Is it best to be alone, dancing with the dust inside this empty room? Sunlight kiss upon my cheek. Flowers never smelt so sweet. Hide me in the shadow of the moon. So can you love me like I do? Can you love me like I do? If you can't, then promise me we're through. So can you love me like I do? Can you love me like I do? If you can't, then promise me we're through. Some will say that beauty only fades, like the sun sets on the day. But have you ever felt the colors really change? Open eyes, there's more than black and blue, more than a jaded point of view. Swear like you have nothing left to prove. Try to gather all the pieces, find your loneliness that's clouding up your mind. Do you think you'll ever know how to be happier living on your own? Can you love me like I do? Can you love me like I do? If you can't, then promise me we're through. Can you love me like I do? Can you love me like I do? If you can't, then promise me we're through. And can you love me like I do? Can you love me like I do? If you can, then promise me we're through.
Unmute myself. Welcome back, everybody. Just gonna make sure the music isn't still playing. Okay, cool. How are we doing today, everybody? Hey, Drasvin, welcome. Chara Caprica, Hair Nuts, Coco Noma, whatever that is. Alright, let's see what flavors of sludge our machine will make. Let's see. Hollow chicken grill with vignette dressing, Dusturger with chanky bread, ham salad jelly, Shrew Madness with surprise, juiceberries, Big Ox, Shady Shake, Tacombreros and Cheegits, Protein Honey, Fit and Green, From Demer for You, Glassy and Classy, Chibachta Sugar Rush, Fio Fu, Puro alla Janus, Stinky Secret, Hot Dog and Chocolate Rush, Hot Hog and Chocolate Rush, Holojetables. Well, we've got our serving of protein honey here. Excellent.
How much time has passed? I feel like I'm taking them more and more often.
Yeah, like if you need to dip out of this, it's fine. Like it'll be on the VOD. I'm not gonna cut this. I'm not gonna make sure this one is unmonetizable. We sealed up Brian's room.
As usual.
Cool the bathroom?
Finally.
Oh. Ambrosia pills. Good, good, good. It's a bathroom in an elevator. That you call to your room. That's... Boy, that's dystopian.
Hey, I was still using it. You know, if it wasn't for that badge, I would have fucked you up a long time ago.
Yeah, right back at you.
Cocky, are we? What's your first move then?
Left jab.
Lock and a quick right.
Clinch it. Take it to the ground.
Am I right? You'd already be watching the stars. Why nothing?
Narcissus. Oh, that's what I look like,
It's
at least.
hard to get used to a face marked by someone else's mistakes. Though for some reason, it's much easier with the eyes. Once the life fades out of them, they can belong to anyone.
Jesus.
Moving there or what? Get out.
It's time to take care of it. I'm gonna need more space to fire up the evidence board.
Alright.
Shit, Seth. I'm sorry your luck ran out the way it did. Really sorry.
Dom. Just out of sight, there's a guy on the ground being handcuffed. Just his badge says sub.
I don't know how I was lucky enough to even meet a woman like that.
I should get Katie to take some glamorous headshots and leave them around the house.
I had to sell this car. The car was great, but started to fall apart. It wasn't safe either.
Jesus, look at that fucking thing. That's 1920s America. car's the size of God.
Sound mind and a sound body. I've forgotten what that's like. When I started the service, the guys didn't believe she was my wife. Even when I brought this photo, they said it was photo montage.
She was very pretty.
I bet every one of those guys has a new body by now. Probably wouldn't recognize each other on the street.
Alright. Okay, lactose intolerant. Great. Bronchial asthma. Scoliosis? Cherry caprica and cocoa aroma. Hypertension. Great. Great, I got a body with fucking scoliosis and asthma that can't enjoy ice cream. What's the point of living? If I jump out of a window, will they get me a new one? Yep. That's what's really outside this window. Bro, I was just kidding. It's okay, they make vegan ice cream. It's got no lactate in it. No lactic acid in it. You'll be fine. Sorry, no lactose in it. Dammer, it's what's for Dammer.
Icarus Sky Bar. Usually flies over Manhattan. Only the elite are allowed entry. Rumor has it that the last bottles of real scotch up there.
Why would you name an airline after the world's first terrible pilot? Pink neon, love that. Ah, let's sit on the neon sign. What could go wrong? Sometimes I come here to drink.
I miss this site. In the first days after changing into this shell, the shakes were so bad I couldn't come out.
Fly Coast to the Sun, yeah. It's a little too on the nose, isn't it?
Denver. The city sprawls in every direction. It's only a matter of time before it starts devouring itself.
Yeah, there's like a ceiling to this city that things kind of project down from, which is very interesting as a design.
This infernal racket is the pulse of the city, the main artery leading to the CTC itself.
Corpse train coming through. Okay, there's an invisible wall. I was like, how close can I push that? Roll credits. Oh yeah, what's the name of this? RTAL. I think it's immortal, but the eye has fallen off. Oh, sweet. Mortal. Yeah, that's very on the nose. Alright, let's squeeze ourselves through this window.
President, calm people down. Promise to veto nothing but a pen in the hands of corrupt politicians. A stooge. A disgrace.
Did you hear? He signed it. That lying piece of shit.
The island with the imitation sun. We never had time to go there.
You can tell a lot about a man by the contents of his bookshelf. Oh, God. October. Rail taking a... Tons of people were admitted at the consciousness transmission center, including something. Protein and honey. Alright, let's move the couch. Lift with your back. Your scoliosis back. Bro loves his detective.
Actors in
DVDs.
their own bodies. Now that was cinema.
Alright.
Sarah,
How's the job going?
to complete my report, I need to summarize the evidence. I need access to the system.
You heard Chief Steiner. He wants it classified as a suicide and sent straight to him.
Do you want to do this professionally or not?
Kara, damn it. Don't try to sweet talk me. Do you think I don't know why the chief put you on restricted duty? I read your wife's case file. Forgive me for mentioning her, but it was the same kind of suicide.
Sarah, listen to me very carefully. We're in this together, and it's a lot bigger than the chief. Sooner or later, the report will make it to the top brass, and we'll both be fucked. Unless we consider all the circumstances in the report.
Oh, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you know what? Here's what we'll do. I have access, so I analyze, and I put the evidence on the board. Is that clear?
As clear as day.
Okay. I'm sorry for bringing your wife up like that.
It's okay.
Look, let's not fight. Let's connect the dots one by one. If we agree with the conclusions, we move on. You'll agree with me sooner or later.
The sooner we get this over with, the sooner you can write the report.
It's the spirit. I should clear up Sarah's doubts about the murder. First, I have to prove that somebody else was there besides Green. And when Sarah takes the bait, I'll convince her about the rest.
Oh, there was the watch.
He's the best friend.
Nope.
I have to wonder if someone just dropped it here, or if they threw it back in Green's face.
Oh, this is interesting. Okay, who's best friend? Soon. Fresh wound on the
Could've
back.
Cut himself, maybe.
Like how? Shaving?
that's... Okay. Has he been at the crime scene?
This is quite a lead.
But who's doing the beating? Fucking ghost?
Excellent question.
Okay.
Got something?
Not
No,
yet.
it's nothing. This is creepy.
Ugh, looking at this makes my skin crawl.
You don't want to know what it's doing to mine.
Okay. You know what, though? He was stabbed in the back. Okay, there we go. Difficult to do that to yourself, so... What other clues indicate a... third person? Second person, surely. The beating.
What else do you need?
A lot of money, promotion, happiness.
That's after we've solved this case.
Oh, how lucky I found you. Okay, we still have shit, but we can at least ask 2 questions. First, what's the actual cause of death? Second, who's the culprit and what's his motive?
Are you saying you're getting involved?
I've already changed my mind.
Are you the same with guys?
I won't correct you on everything you just said that was wrong.
Huh.
Besides, I'm looking for more information about the evidence. But seriously, no more jokes.
Commemorative watch is a potential culprit.
I found some interesting tidbits.
Please share.
Only with friends. But I'll make an exception for you.
Okay.
Apparently, he had a heavy foot.
He was just showing off to a girl.
If I had such a fancy car, I wouldn't need a girl for anything.
I would fuck that car. Jane Salma and Kovalev.
Guests. What if that says what I think it says? We're getting somewhere.
This is no proof,
What?
but a very solid hypothesis.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Let's move on.
I like this. This is really good. I love this system. How did he die? Gunpowder on his hands. We didn't shoot himself.
It'll be hard to defend a theory about these cables. The moment of the fall is puzzling.
I want to say that someone kicked him, but we don't have enough.
I know. He didn't glow at night by any chance? Because of everything in his blood?
Many drugs are rare, withdrawn, or from government projects. Wait, how do you know if green doesn't glow at night?
I don't want to talk about it. We haven't known each other long enough.
He didn't shoot himself. I think the explosion may have been
You
the
don't
actual
have to try
cause
to
of death.
convince me that green is behind everything.
Suit yourself.
We need more than that.
The explosion. And
Okay.
the fire.
We need more than that.
Okay, so we're talking about his actual death.
Pretty damn determined to fuck Green Zikaret up this bad.
Somebody. Right. Could have been Green himself.
There's
Good
nothing
case.
complicated about this.
But what next, James? This is clear, and
No. Give me a minute. We know what's going on.
Toxicology.
Now we only need the motive and the perpetrator.
yeah, then tea, and we'll find Kennedy's killer before an evening snack. Oh, jeez, how did you even get through high school?
What did I pass? I
I used to play baseball. You forgot? And I was fucking great at it.
Right. Now I remember. James, this is fun, and I'd play 3 more games of solitaire, but it won't prove anything.
What else do you need?
More facts, or it's a waste of effort.
Just reorganize my thoughts here. Murder weapon. This is the murder weapon.
We need to talk seriously.
Is this some lame engagement joke?
What? No, it's not like that. I just have something for you.
If it is, however, some stupid joke, I will get fucking mental on you.
There is one more piece of evidence.
Sorry? Why don't I know about it? It's not in the archive.
Because it's not a photo.
Oh, wait a minute. Tell me you're joking. I'm begging you.
It turns out I think it is indispensable.
You took physical evidence from the crime scene? They'll put us in jail for this. Oh, shit. I take it back. I'd rather have the engagement ring.
It's beautiful. A vial of strange liquid. Probably poison. This creepy voodoo symbol on it makes it more mysterious. More importantly, the material of the vial.
It's not
never gave
voodoo,
fingerprints.
it's
What do you
Greek.
think?
Show me. If you have any more stolen evidence up your ass, you better get it out now before you hurt yourself.
Not this time.
Consult your doctor. There's even a term for it. Kleptomania. Symptoms include paying for it someday.
Clever. Here, chunkity munkety.
Room code?
97-fucking-6.
Around Liberty Island, huh?
None of your business.
You know-
Everything was in Sarah's hands now, which was neat, since my own hands were shaking in a delirium I inherited after some punk I've never known.
And one more thing. In the meantime, please send that damn report.
What about evidence analysis?
You got evidence illegally, and you want to put it in an official report?
Let's hold off. I'd rather have a better view of the situation. We can decide later.
Mm.
Nobody sticks their head outside anymore. As if they wanted to believe this ugly world does not really exist.
If everyone's supposed to be
Huddled
keeping
in
their
little
bodies in pristine
flats of a
condition,
few
why are we allowed to
cents
smoke?
they managed to save towards a new body, never asking themselves whether the survival instinct makes the urban rats happier, or is this only the selfish genes, free riding on the suffering of subsequent generations, other alien forces exploiting their drive towards self-preservation, their desperate struggle to stay alive a little longer, desperate struggle that even Green has eventually lost.
These people are probably easier to control, but Green, he was one of the controllers. The person who whacked him was no ordinary citizen either. No way.
James, are you in front of the board?
No, I went out for a breather.
That sample. You were right. It's definitely poison, but that's not all. There was a fragment of a print on it. I managed to reconstruct it and search the database.
So, who does the print belong to?
It's a damn big fish. Slippery, too.
Oh, you're gonna make me beg? What's the fucking name?
I don't want to say right now. Somebody on the street might overhear. I sent you everything by snail mail. Let me know as soon as you get it.
Deja vu.
Let's go have a look. Let's see. Doesn't look like a celebration, bro. It looks like the fucking thing's caught fire.
Once upon a time, bugs swarmed around neon signs. I'd say we're worthy successors.
The hell?
The sun turned out to be the price for immortality. Nobody remembers when we lost sight of it.
You built over the fucking sun. Even, well, we even paved over the sky. Damn. We gave up our dreams of space after a rocket explosion. We paved over the sun to forget about it. We've lost the ability to look up. That's fucking dismal. What is this now? Car headlight? Something. Looks like an ignition coil. Spark plug at least. Step on the board. Alright.
Deadly poison is atropine. Okay, great.
Dmitry Kovalev. So it was Kovalev. Wow.
It was Kovalev's fingerprint on the murder weapon, huh? We have to get to him. Are you in? Can I count on you?
Look, James, I admit, you were right. This is pretty damning evidence. But Kovalev never leaves Icarus.
Right. And to get in, we'd have to be a big fish. One of the biggest.
Exactly.
Special announcement. Engine problems have been reported aboard Icarus, which is currently flying over Brooklyn. We ask residents of the borough to stay at home and shelter in place. There is no need to worry. Insurance for bodily injuries will be fully applicable.
See, this is what happens when you name your things
James,
after
did you hear the
Icarus.
announcement?
I even felt it.
Damn, you're that close to it? Are you alright? The newsfeed said it crashed into a building and that it's about to fall into a chasm.
Yeah. We can't pass up a fucking golden opportunity like this.
Pass up a go- No, wait, James, are you crazy?
Too late, bye!
Are you crazy? Yes!
The bar was named Icarus. Met its end fittingly. I didn't have time to savor the irony.
Oh, I do.
An impossible chance to get Kovalev has just fallen out from the sky into my very lap. Or at least my very neighborhood.
Jesus. Ah.
James, are you hearing this?
Fire department on site. Ambulances in 13 minutes. Secure the area.
Alright.
Do not go inside. I say again, do not go inside.
Sounds like good advice.
It's the gas cells.
All you sons of bitches in Brooklyn, hold your positions. And get the crowd pushed back before it comes down on top of them.
Sarah, mute this channel.
What, you allergic to orders?
Yes, I am.
Alright, found the shitter. Wiping your ass with a vinyl CD? That's hardcore. Just chip away at it. So the 3 seashells. Doesn't know how to use the 3 vinyls.
It seems they didn't wait for the gravity to do the killing. Swell. I prefer to interrogate corpses. Their deaths tell me more than their lies would.
James, evacuate whoever you can and get the fuck out of there.
No one's left.
Little late for that. See for yourself.
Oh shit. What the fuck?
Good question. Help me identify Kovalev. Bet his corpse will open right up if we ask it all nice-like.
Drenched in his own blood.
This isn't Kovalev.
That's all that's left of the bar. Guess I was late for the ride.
Yeah, too bad you missed your chance to die screaming in a fire.
Ah, well, there'll be others.
The contents of this bar cost more than the place itself.
Jesus.
Recognize it?
Doesn't match the one on file. Keep looking.
Guess it sheds some light on the matter.
Ah,
Take these
immortal.
pictures.
How about you?
How about this one?
That's not him either. Kovalev is fatter.
Shit, can't find it. Moving on to reconstruction.
James,
Yikes.
we don't have time.
Sarah, I'm going to find out what happened here, full stop. Understand?
Okay, sure.
Alright, let's see what we can do here.
Shit. Boss.
Don't worry, I'm sure everyone here can afford new bodies.
Fuck them. Just talking about the booze.
Shit. Streamlabs is busted. Hold please.